Hi, I'm Nate. Today we're going to talk about deer fencing. Today we're going to talk about the 6 steps to determine the deer fencing you need. Step number 1. The first step to choosing the right deer fencing for you is to determine what height you need. You can choose from 4, 6, 6.5, or 7.5 foot fencing. 7.5 feet high with a 1 3/4 by 2 inch mesh is going to be your best choice for deer control. Choose the smaller 3 1/4 by 1 inch mesh for smaller pests. Step number 2. Next, you'll want to determine how much fencing you'll need. Measure the linear footage with a tape measure or measuring wheel, the perimeter of the area you want to protect. This measurement is used to determine almost every aspect of your deer fencing needs. Step number 3. Now that you have the linear footage of the area you want to protect, we can determine how many fence posts you'll need. You can do this by taking the total linear footage around your protected area and dividing it by 20. Along with this, consider how many corner posts, end posts, or gates you'll need for your area. Step number 4. Next, you'll want to calculate how much monofilament you'll require. Monofilament is the wire that runs along the top and bottom of your fence to hold it up. While 12 gauge monofilament is available, we recommend using the heavier 8 gauge filament. To determine how much filament you'll need, multiply your linear footage by 2. Also, you should figure on 7 to 8 self-locking ties for each post, including any corners, ends, and gates. Step number 5. Let's figure out how many accessories you'll need. You should add 1 tightener per line of monofilament wire per side. Each side has 2 wires, top and bottom. For example, if you have a basic square area, you'll have 2 tighteners for each side, equaling 8 total tighteners. Use sleeves to secure the monofilament wire on all corners and ends using this crimping tool to secure them. Step number 6. Finally, you'll need to take your total linear footage and divide it by 5 to figure out how many bottom ground stakes you'll need to secure your fence down, which will aid in the prevention of any push-unders. This may seem like a complex task, but once you break it down into the basic steps, you'll find it's an easy do-it-yourself project. This video is intended to give you a basic understanding of deer fencing needs, and every situation is different. If your scenario is a little more complicated, or if you have questions, call one of our friendly service reps who'll be glad to help answer your questions and get you set up with exactly what you need. Thanks for watching.
A.M. Leonard, experience what thousands of other horticultural professionals already know. Great tools, great service, great value.